Good evening. Welcome to ORP TV. I'm Craig Stagner coming to you live from the JK Auto Repair Studio. JK Auto Repair is, of course, a full-service car care provider in Ozark, Missouri, 2301 Selmore Road. Make sure you let Zach over there know that you heard about him right here on ORP TV. This is the All Parts Auto Salvage midweek show. All Parts Auto Salvage with two locations in Springfield. 2600 North Benton is the salvage yard. 425 East Kearney is the parts store. They can take care of everything you need right there at their parts store. You can walk in. They've got a lot of your smaller items already pulled and ready for purchase. And they are an official U-Haul rental location. Well, to start off, we're going to talk about racing that happened this past Saturday from Polk County Raceway in Bolivar, Missouri. They had their Saturday off-road racing. Your novice class winner was Dennis Cook. Four-wheel drive buggy winner was Super Dave Farrell. Truck winner was a fella just known as Hot Rod. Your stock slash winner was Brandon Clymore. And two-wheel drive buggy, again, Super Dave Farrell. Congratulations to them. Racing going on again there all this week. We'll talk more about that coming up. A couple people want to talk about that passed away this last week. Certainly deserve some attention. We hate that to do a memorial, but that's unfortunately a part of it. One of the passings this past week was Sonny Leonard. You see Sonny there with that's a big motor. Let me tell you, Sonny's world-class racing motors. He is on par with, say, Pat Musey. These Sonny racing motors are some of the top motors in the racing industry. A really legendary race engine builder. He passed away last Sunday. He was 77 years of age, was born July 19th, 1943, passed away January 10th of 2021. Our condolences to the Sonny Leonard family and friends. Also, a local racer, Austin Treadway, unfortunately lost his dad this past week. Mike Treadway was born August 25th, 1959. Passed away at 61 years of age. Young man, passed away January 5th, 2021. There is a GoFundMe set up to help with those costs incurred with his funeral. So if you'd like to help contribute with that, you can go over to Austin Treadway's page or search the GoFundMe. Racing going on this week at the Chili Bowl in Tulsa, Oklahoma. That started on Monday. It's going to continue all the way through Saturday. A lot of racing going on there. So far in the midgets class, Monday and Tuesday were both won. What I can tell, looked like both nights. The A-Main was won by Cannon McIntosh. So he's really making a statement that with some of the big-time racers that are there, such as Kyle Larson, Chris Bell, this Cannon McIntosh is flat getting it done. He's going 2 for 2. So look for him to be a big name coming out of this. We'll keep giving you the results of those as they become available. The 35th Annual Chili Bowl from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Well, not one of the things I wanted to talk about, but it wouldn't be fair if we didn't. One of our real favorites, Hailie Deegan, found herself in some hot water this week. We were just mentioning Kyle Larson there. I just got to tell you, if you're a racer, just stay off of video games, stay off of Twitch, just play your game at your house. Don't go online. There seems to be nothing but trouble coming from this. Hailie Deegan got in trouble last Sunday night. She had posted this picture that she was going to be doing a live iRacing event. Well, somewhere in there, you got to remember, she's a 19-year-old kid. Just think how many dumb things we've said at 19, 29, 39, 49. I'd hate to have had all the things I said recorded and available to the entire world. Hailie Deegan was commenting that somebody was running into the back of her and said, hey, they say the R word, please don't do that. And that was it. It was that quick, that was it. However, NASCAR has decided that she will undergo the sensitivity training. There's no indications right now that there will be any repercussions as far as sponsors with Ford, Monster Energy, or NASCAR. I hope not. Some are saying it wouldn't be fair for Kyle Larson to have gone through all this if Haley Deegan doesn't. However, it's certainly up for debate. We had a lot of passionate answers about that when that question was asked on our page, if you felt that it was the same. So either way, I think that this young lady, Haley Deegan, will learn from this and hopefully choose her words more wisely. She had quickly apologized, and I think she'll learn from this. So moving on, here's a look at our birthdays brought to you by Hodges Tree Trimming. Hodges Tree Trimming, we guarantee the best work at the best price. We got a lot more information coming up, so don't go anywhere. Your birthday's brought to you by Hodges Tree Trimming. Birthday today, want to wish a happy birthday to Dylan McCowan. Also from Ozark Raceway Park, one of the employees there, Chloe Willow. Coming up tomorrow, the guy that keeps my work truck going, Justin Blacksher. Happy birthday to you tomorrow, Justin. On Friday, one of the racers from Springfield Raceway, Mike Sofa. Brian Cathy, also with a birthday on Friday. Now, coming up on Saturday, great photographer, and there'll be a tie-in with some of Carrie Boster's photography coming up here in just a little bit. Carrie Boster with a birthday on Saturday, Blaine Kennard, Willard Taylor, and Nick Merritt. We talked about Nick here a while back. He was a rider that was injured a little over a year ago at Council Bluffs. Really serious injury. I'm glad he's doing well. So happy birthday coming up on Saturday to him. On Sunday, Chad Sheffield, one of the pro mod racers, has one of the baddest looking cars you'd ever see. Really, really a neat guy. So happy birthday coming up to Chad Sheffield. And on Monday, Jessica Hudson. Speaking of this weekend, here's a look at your weekend race forecast brought to you by Appleton Imaging. Appleton Imaging is an all-service photographer. Give them a call at 417-422-111. 417-422-111. Missy and David Appleton can take good care of you. They can photograph your weddings, parties, bar mitzvahs, whatever. And by the way, Missy Baker Appleton is also officiating weddings now. So they have a good package deal if you have a wedding coming up and you want Missy to officiate it and David to take photos of it, they can take care of you. Well, this weekend looks like a little PM snow and showers and just all around yuck on Friday night. But Saturday and Sunday, a little cool, but hey, mid-January, I'll take high 30s, low 40s anytime. So good opportunity to get out, and here's what you're going to be getting out and doing. This is the weekend race schedule brought to you by All Parts Auto Salvage. All Parts Auto Salvage, let Kristen out and take care of you. Let them help you fix your car. Well, coming up on Friday night from the Polk County RC Raceway, you got the road course on Friday night. Doors open at 4, racing starts at 7. Saturday, it's the off-road track. Same track, but with the jumps, open at noon, racing at 4:30. And Sunday, drag racing, doors open at 11, racing at 1. Centerville Dragway, this is their first bracket race of the year. It's been pushed back each week from bad weather. Right now, they're still not sure. It's tentatively scheduled for Saturday. They'll know for sure tomorrow. So we'll let you know on our page, of course, as soon as we know if that event is still going or if it's going to be delayed. MidSouth Arena Cross, fresh off the race from last week. I don't have the results yet. I know that they were deep in Mississippi or Louisiana at a huge track. Well, they're going to be at another really nice place, Hattiesburg, Mississippi, coming up on Saturday. Rob Erskine puts on just a great show there. Hoosier Arena Cross, 2 Tennessee races were canceled, which set up 2 Springfield area ones. This is the first one, Lebanon, Missouri. This is at the Cowan Arena. I got that mixed up before. It's the Cowan Arena in Lebanon, the Corwin Arena in Springfield. So Lebanon, Missouri, the Hoosier Arena Cross, Friday and Saturday. And what we've been anxious for is back to pro racing. The first bit of pro racing of 2021. The AMA Monster Energy Supercross Series is back in action. The first stop is in Houston, Texas. That's on the NBC Sports Network at 5 p.m. We'll talk more about kind of the channel surfing that you have to do. But this week, NBC Sports Network, 5 o'clock. AMA Supercross back in action. Let us know who you think is going to take the championships this year in the 250 and 450. We got it finalized yesterday. A little more news here about the Missouri Motocross Hall of Fame event coming up next month. COVID restrictions prevented us from being able to have it at the Doling Park Community Center like we'd originally planned. Well, what was bad news has turned into fantastic news because we're going to have our event at the Affinity Riverside Estate. This is on South Campbell at AA. It's there by the softball fields. There's the go-kart track. There's a dance club there. Wink, wink. Most of you know that intersection area. Well, Riverside Estates is up on top of the hill on the east side of the street. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. I'll talk more about that in just a second. This is going to be on Saturday, February 27th at 2 p.m., $10 per adult, kids 12 and under free. And I'm working on getting a system set up. I know it's available here where we'll be able to do I think a $5 pay-per-view on Facebook. If you don't want to make it out because of any health issues you might be feeling, or you're just way out of town, but there will be options. $10 to be there, and it's going to be a great time. You definitely want to spend the $10 to come out. Now, this is a look at the Affinity Riverside Estate, just to give you an idea what you're coming into. This is a top-notch facility. Just beautiful. Going to be a cash bar there, not an open bar, a cash bar. These pictures are on our page. It's a beautiful place. Can't wait. Part of what we're going to be doing there also, the doors will be open at noon. From noon to 2, there will be lunch. It's a $5 plate, pulled pork, and it is fantastic. I have eaten the food at Affinity Riverside Estates, and it is fantastic food. So it'll be pulled pork sandwiches, I believe some chips. There'll be drinks available. $5 plates is what it looks like. It's going to be amazing. So you definitely want to eat lunch there and then enjoy the event. And afterwards, there will be free cake. And man, if you know me, free cake is, that's just don't get any better than that. My wife Mary's taking care of all that side of it. It's going to be outstanding. Again, all just going to be a beautiful place there. I look forward to it. Want to tell you about ORP TV Girl. We're not as noticeable, visible on her sponsorship as we used to be, but we're okay with that because Miranda Maverick is, when we were really visible on her uniform and on her page, she was here local fighting Kansas City. Well, she's in the UFC now. Her sponsors are a lot bigger, but we still sponsor her the same way we always had, and absolutely love Miranda Maverick and her family, all the Mavericks in the Buffalo area. Well, she just passed word along a couple hours ago. Her next UFC fight is against, we have it here, Jillian the Savage Robertson. Jillian Robertson's 9-5. Miranda is 8-2. She's 1-0 actually in the UFC, fighting in the 125-pound class. So Buffalo, Missouri's Miranda Maverick. Just want to pass that along. She'll be fighting on February 13th in the UFC. This is UFC, I think, 258. Also, from the Las Vegas area, ORP TV girl Courtney Martin was in Phoenix last week. Went to the women's 31 to 35 cruiser class at Black Mountain BMX Nationals in Phoenix. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 first place trophies. Hey, it doesn't get any better than that. We're so proud of our girl, Courtney Martin. Congratulations. We'll be talking more about the events coming up with the Missouri Motocross Hall of Fame and how to get tickets. There'll be a link. You can go over to the Missouri Motocross Hall of Fame page and find all that information there. You'll be able to purchase your tickets online or at the door. So we're really looking forward to that. If you or someone you know should be a sponsor of that, we've got very affordable sponsorship packages available for ORP TV as well as the Missouri Motocross Hall of Fame event coming up. So that's going to do it for this Wednesday. We'll be back here Sunday giving you some of the results of AMA Supercross, Hoosier Arena Cross, the Polk County RC Raceway, hopefully Centerville. It's going to be a great week. We'll see you back here on Sunday for ORP TV Live. Until then, I'm Stagg.